Welcome to AmA aka Denise. I hope you find what you are looking for. Thumbs up the video and share. Now let's get it. Enjoy.
Causes and factors. Individuals are highly influenced by the pressure and norms exerted by groups. As an idea or belief increases in popularity, people are more likely to adopt it. When seemingly everyone is doing something, there is an incredible pressure to conform. Individuals' impressions of public opinion or preference can originate from several sources. Some individual reasons behind the bandwagon effect include efficiency. Bandwagoning serves as a mental shortcut, or heuristic, allowing for decisions to be made quickly. It takes time for an individual to evaluate a behavior or thought and decide upon it. Normative social influence. Belonging. People have the tendency to conform with others out of a desire to fit in with the crowd and gain approval from others. As conformity ensures some level of social inclusion and acceptance, many people go along with the behaviors and/or ideas of the group in order to avoid being the odd one out. The spiral of silence exemplifies this factor. Informational social influence. People tend to conform with others out of a desire to be right, under the assumption that others may know something or may understand the situation better. In other words, people will support popular beliefs because they are seen as correct by the larger social group, the majority. Moreover, when it seems as though the majority is doing a certain thing, not doing that thing becomes increasingly difficult. When individuals make rational choices based on the information they receive from others. Economists have proposed that information cascades can quickly form in which people decide to ignore their personal information signals and follow the behavior of others. Fear of missing out. People who are anxious of missing out of things that others are doing may be susceptible to the bandwagon effect. Being on the winning side. The desire to support a winner, or avoid supporting a loser, can be what makes them susceptible to the bandwagon effect. Such as in the case of voting for a candidate because they're in the lead. Another cause can come from distorted perceptions of mass opinion, known as false consensus, or pluralistic ignorance. In politics, bandwagon effects can also come as a result of indirect processes that are mediated by political actors. Perceptions of popular support may affect the choice of activists about which parties or candidates to support by donations or voluntary work in campaigns. The bandwagon effect works through a self-reinforcing mechanism, and can spread quickly and on a large scale through a positive feedback loop, whereby the more who are affected by it, the more likely other people are to be affected by it too. A new concept that is originally promoted by only a single advocate or a minimal group of advocates can quickly grow and become widely popular, even when sufficient supporting evidence is lacking. What happens is that a new concept gains a small following, which grows until it reaches a critical mass, until, for example, it begins being covered by mainstream media. At which point a large-scale bandwagon effect begins, which causes more people to support this concept, in increasingly large numbers. This can be seen as a result of the availability cascade. a self-reinforcing process through which a certain belief gains increasing prominence in public discourse.
So AmA Denise Jordan thanks you for listening and or reading this.